Well, this week, gymnast Simone Biles is really shining a light on mental health as she pulls out of Olympic competitions to take care of herself. There are a lot of opinions out there. Nonetheless, it is sparking a much-needed conversation about mental health. Doctor and psychologist Fumi Hancock is the author of Vision, Torch, and Wake Up Girl, You Are Worthy. Those are just some of the many self-help books she's written, pointing out we all need to take care of ourselves. And right now, I am joined with Fumi. Thank you so much for being with us. You know, I'm personally really inspired by Simone. What do you think we can all take away from her taking a step back, focusing on our mental health on a world stage like the Olympics?
Wow, thank you so much. Let me just start that. Thank you so much for having me this morning. One of the major things that we could take away is whenever we're feeling anything like sadness, not being able to accomplish what we wanted to accomplish, don't delay. Do not delay. Get help, seek help, and focus on yourself, not what other people might think about you, not what you wanting to please other people, but you got to focus on yourself.
Right, and focus on self-care. Why is it important to check in with ourselves? What are some red flags to look out for that maybe indicate our mental health is being impacted?
See, a lot of times when we have someone like Simone, someone who is very responsible, right? Responsible, you feel a lot of responsibility because of the weight on your shoulder. We tend to forget, the first thing we forget is ourselves. We tend to take care of everybody else's feelings and forget ourselves. So it is important. Some of the telltale signs are sadness, sorrow, not wanting to be with other people, wanting to shut in instead of being out. In the case of Simone, not being able to know in herself that she's not, if she went out and did what she does, she was probably going to fail or more so hurt herself. These are telltale signs that you need to check in with yourself and begin to seek help right away, which is what she did. And I commend her for that.
Right. A lot of people, you know, they bottle things up inside and then things only get worse. Why is it important for people to express their feelings, and how can people find someone to talk to? Why is it important to express those feelings to people who can help them out?
A lot of times when we bottle things, a lot of times when we bottle things in, it tends to make some people angry. A lot of the people that I see in my clinics right now, they tend to bottle things in, and because of that, they're angry. They're not able to accomplish the things that they want to accomplish in life. They're very frustrated. They are disappointed in themselves. And even some of the patients that I see actually begin to develop suicidal ideation and suicidal thoughts. Some would even go as far as attempting, particularly with what we're going through with the pandemic right now. So it's important that we find balance. It's important we find balance, and the ways that we can find balance is first seeking help through a professional like myself out there. Every community have a provider, have a mental health provider that you can reach out to.
Thank you so much, Dr. Fumi. This is all great information to know.
Thank you so much for having me.